Well, hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are fantastic. So thank you so much for your support. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius from the 14th through the 20th. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future and see what's going on for you, Aquarius. So, we're going to do one final shuffle of this one, and then we are ready to go for my Aquarius people. All right. In the past, you had go the distance. Your current situation is clean it up. You got to clean something up, Aquarius. And then in the future, you have chop wood. So we'll see what the tarot has to say. Right in the middle is the King of Swords. Crossed by the World. Below you is the 10 of Pentacles. Above you is the 3 of Wands. Behind you is the 8 of Pentacles. In front of you, 4 of Cups. Off to the side, your attitude is 4 of Swords. Your environment is the Hierophant. Hopes and fears is the Queen of Cups, and the overall outcome is the Page of Wands. And we'll get a little bit further into that Page of Wands. Overall energy for this reading is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is somebody who wants what they want when they want it. This is energy. This guy kind of rushes in and he wants something particular. And once he gets it done, he's out. This isn't like the Knight of Wands. This is about truth. This is about finding the truth. And that's interesting because right here in the middle, you got the King of Swords. King of Swords is about the truth. That's all he cares about. So anytime I do a big reading like this, the middle card's always you. And you're this King of Swords dude. So you just care about the truth, ethics, morals, just the truth. That's all you care about. And you're crossed by the World. The World is about endings and new beginnings. The reason this lady's naked on this card is because she's completed a cycle. She's ready for something new. So I feel like in the past things were going really well for you. You were like a cheetah, just running through the desert, getting to the finish line, right? I think you were working a lot. And I feel like you thought that it was going to really reach a finish line. But the part that you're actually at right now, Aquarius, is that all you care about is the truth, and what is crossing your path is the end of something. So we'll see. In the past, you have the 8 of Pentacles. I told you were working in the past, so I feel like you just kind of had your head down. You were just doing what you needed to do to get through things. I have a sense that there was a little bit of a heartache in the past or in this current situation, but we'll see. Maybe something that was toxic too. I'm just seeing cards that are on the bottom. So tell me about the 8 of Pentacles in the past for Aquarius. 9 of Swords, King of Cups, 3 of Cups. I feel like you were worried about something in the past. But you tried to keep your head on, like that nothing bothered you. There was something that really bothered you. It might have been that somebody was having too much fun, or that there was like a third party kind of situation that you were looking at. There is 3 of Cups with 3 of Wands here too. So there could have been a third party situation that you were aware of. Or you were just really worried about something and you wanted your emotional stability, so you were willing to just have fun and work and kind of get through it. So in the level of your subconsciously, you really want stability. You really want financial stability with your friends, your dog, your partner. Everybody's here. Grandma and grandpa, even the dogs are here. You want stability. That is clear. Now, in your conscious mind, I feel like you want to go away from something. You kind of want to leave something, which is, 3 of Wands, that crossed world card, 4 of Cups over here, too. I feel like there's something that you're just looking away from, that you're done with, that it didn't 100% fulfill you, and that's why you're just So consciously during this week from the 14th through the 20th, you're just thinking about what else you could do. What else is out there for me? Clarifying the Three of Wands is the Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. So that's another 3. So could be a third party still, but in the consciously you looking off part, I feel like you want the next thing to come in. You're sort of looking for the next thing to come in, but you're apprehensive. I think you're apprehensive to get recognition at work, maybe. Or you're apprehensive to get recognition from a third party. You're afraid that would happen again. 4 of Cups is in your future, so this is sometime after the 20th. You're just not going to want somebody's love. This is a girl sitting by the side of the street, and her shirt says "over it." And so somebody's offering her a cup. Somebody's saying, "Hey, I like you. Here's a cup." And she's like, "I don't want your cup. I'm over it. I'm over this situation." So I want to see, and 2 of Cups is on the bottom. So I feel like you're over a particular person or a particular situation. Let's take these. 4 of Cups. Let's clarify 4 of Cups. What are we going to get? What are we going to get for the 4 of Cups? 4 Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords. I'm going to hold on to this even though I know what the truth is. You don't know whether to hold on or to let go in the future, sometime after the 20th. It's like, I want to hold on to this thing because I know it's stable, I know it's secure, it's the thing that I know. But the truth is that there's a lie. There's some sort of, somebody wasn't honest here. And even though, it's like, even though you want to hold on to this, even though you see the truth, you see that they're lying to you, you're just like, okay, this is a story of, I don't know whether to let them stay or to let them go. I just don't know what to do at this time. So obviously your attitude is 4 of Swords. You need rest. You've dealt with this enough. Your environment is the Hierophant, which is interesting. Hierophant can be either about marriage or it could also be about trying something different, doing something in a different way. So I want to clarify Hierophant. Tell me about the Hierophant in the environment. Tell me about the Hierophant in your environment. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, 7 of Wands. I think you're married to this person. And it's like coming up with new ideas to take a stand for this relationship, to take a stand for this. In your hopes and fears, you have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is somebody that kind of like gets out her emotions. She likes to play with them. She likes to feel emotions deeply. So I think that, I'm going to clarify it, but I think it's a fear. I think that you're afraid that you're going to be too stuck in your emotions. 6 of Cups, Death. Yeah. 5 of Wands. In your hopes and fears, you feel like you've spent a lot of time with somebody that you'd like to end it, but there's a lot of, I think that you want to end it because there's a lot of fighting going on. And so, I think your fear is that you're going to have to end this thing that you've been in for years. And that if you don't, it's just going to continue to have more fighting, more beating your head against the wall, trying to get your point across. Page of Wands is in your final outcome. And Page of Wands is just a new, inspiring, passionate idea. It's like this little baby idea that you have of how you want to take things further, what you want to do in the future. So I want to clarify Page of Wands and see what I get, because I think that's going to really tell a story. 3 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the 5 of Cups. So you're inspiring ideas to work together, to have a fresh start, but I feel like if you go for a fresh start, especially if there's a third party involved, I will tell you I've got quite a few 3s. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles again. So I feel like you think that if this is about a third party, you feel like if you just keep going through it, if you just have a new beginning after this third party, that it'll be okay. But really, I think it's going to end in sadness. If there's no third party, you feel like you want to work together. But once you start working together, you're going to want to be free, and then you're going to be sad. I will tell you, Five of Cups, this is my glass half empty, glass half full card. There's these 3 cups that have spilled over. So it's like you've lost something that is, super important to you. And I find it interesting that these 3 have spilled. There's all these 3 cards in your reading. But these 2 cups remain. And I think that's the biggest thing with this card, is that there are people who still love you even though you can't see them. I have this really awesome story. I don't know if I told you guys last week. I told one of the 12 that I did. But I went into this gas station that I hadn't been into in a really long time. And every time I went in there, they were super sweet, the people who work there. And I hadn't been in a month or 2. And I went in, and she looked at me, and she doesn't speak very good English, but she said, "You were lost." And I just got so overjoyed. It was just so much love that this person that I barely know and I barely talk to, I just see her for, 10 minutes every single day. And I hadn't seen her in a couple months, and she said, "You were lost." And it just absolutely made my day. There are so many people out there that care about you. So if you do feel sad, just remember that you've got your dog, you've got all the people at the gas station that care about you, you've got tons of people that you don't see, the people who you work with, all those people love and support you. So your current circumstance from the 14th through the 20th is about cleaning up a past situation. Whether this is work, whether this is a relationship, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's the 14th through the 20th is about you cleaning it up so you can move forward. This lie, this truth that you're about to see very clearly. And in the future, sometime after the 20th, your recommendation is to chop wood, to do something. So this card is really about just doing the mundane things in life, like cleaning your bathroom, doing your laundry, mowing the lawn. And this card says that when you do mundane things like that, you're able to let the answers in. So if in the future, just trust and believe that your answers will come to you, but they're not going to come if you're sitting in the why of it. They're only going to come when you start doing something remedial and seemingly not important. And that's when you're going to get a really big sign. So that's what I have for you guys, Aquarius. You do get a spirit animal card, and you have the flamingo spirit, which is super awesome. Embrace the in-between. You're just in an in-between stage. Love the flamingo spirit with Tropical Tarot. And you're just in this in-between moment. And don't fear when you're in those in-between moments, because life is about the journey. It's not about the destination. It's not about getting that ring on your finger. It's about how happy are you in the process of getting the ring on your finger. It's just an analogy, but there you go. So thank you so much, Aquarius. I really appreciate it. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there is a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thanks.